Welcome back, everyone, to the Spring Major Expert Division opening round, hole number 15. This is going to be a Guardian backspin shot. The wind angles are kind of in a bad way where you can get some headwind, you can get some tailwind, or you can have a straight crosswind, which makes it a little tedious and finicky to dial in. So I'm giving you a safe option with a good chance at a drop here. I've made some changes since this video, and I'll point those out to try and give you the best chance at the drop. You can use either we're using a Guardian, some Guardian backspin shot, so P5 side spin 1+. You can use wind 3, 4, or 5 for this. The drive is P3 plus 10% max. We're gonna set up on the left rough, right? At the top of the plus 16. APOC 5 and 6 is 2/3 of the white ring in the left rough. APOC 7 is 1/3 of the white ring in the left rough. And then APOC 8 will be white ring touching the left rough, all at the top of the plus 16. Adjust P310 max. 5.8 top spin, 1 right spin. And you see here I'm doing a little bit of OP, and that's because I didn't have the top spin, and I was still in the midst of testing a few things out. So you're going to be set up there just like I was top of the 16. You'll use 5.8 top, 1 right, adjust P310 max, no OP, no curl, and we're going to bounce over that last part of rough between our second and third bounce, and that's going to make it a little bit safer because, like I said, sometimes you'll get the headwind, sometimes you'll get the tailwind. And if you're not really careful, you can either flip the rough and roll up short, or you can fly over the rough and roll long. So it just makes it a little bit more of a pain. But follow that setup and you should be good to go, as long as you're hitting perfect and, pulling straight. So the pull for the drive is straight. If you're going to favor one flick or the other, favor 59 over 1201. For the approach shot, we're going to be playing this one at P4 plus 20% slider. We're using max backspin only. And in this shot, I'm going to be set up a square too high. And I'm going to be slightly over adjusted. And I've also changed both of those and added those into the slide. So where we're going to be setting up, and the reason I'm showing you this one is because it's very close to what we're going to be doing. And in fact, this was, I think, the final test shot before I accidentally played this live, which is why I'm showing you a video that doesn't drop, because I played it live when I thought I was in practice. But the final setup for this is in the same place. The only difference is with our second bounce, we're not going to be touching the line that's even with the hole. We're going to be touching the line that's one line below the hole. You'll see why in a minute. So with spin added, max backspin only, we're going to have the left side of the second bounce touching the line that's one line right of the pin. And then we're going to have the bottom of the second bounce touching the line that is one line below the pin. And so you're going to be right here tucked into this corner. So basically one square lower than this ball guide is set up. I also pulled this one with a little too much elevation. So the proper elevation for this is P4 numbers plus 20% at slider, using Grizzly P5 plus yard numbers. I also was in a rush, and if you noticed, I had like 3 or 4 clicks of OP on that. So I was set up too high. I added OP, and I pulled the wrong number. With all that being said, not too far from the hole, and you can see that those minor tweaks that I've made should either get you in the hole or really close. With a practice or two, it shouldn't take you very much to finish getting this one in the hole for a decent chance at the drop. Nevertheless, it is safe. Guardian plus yard P5 numbers. Plus 5 is 64, 6 is 66, 7 is 68, 8 is 70, 9 is 72, 10 is 74. It's 2% per, right? Goes all the way down from plus 23 is 100, plus 22 is 98, 21 is 96, 20 is 94, right? It goes down by 2 for 2% per plus yard, up or down, all the way from 0 to plus 23. 0 is 54, plus 23 is 100, and it's 2% per plus yard in between. So you can sort that out. It's a really easy P5 plus yard slider chart. Okay. P4 plus 20 at slider on the approach. No curl, no OP. P3 plus 10 max on the drive. No curl, no OP. Slight 59 flicker, if anything, on the drive, but both the drive and the approach are looking for straight pulls. Good luck, everyone. Hope you get it. See you on the next one.